In this session, what is HTML? What are the uses? Why we are need HTML? What is the basic structure of HTML? We will move all these basic things in this session. Okay. Now, first one. What is HTML? HTML is a markup language. What is mean by markup language? You know, C is the procedure-oriented language. Java is object-oriented language. In the procedure-oriented, the main concentration is on procedures. In Java, the main concept is an object. Similarly, HTML is a markup language and the main purpose is creating web pages. What is mean by web page? Suppose if you open any browser, one page is opened like www.gmail.com. If you press enter, one page is opened. That is the home page for HTML, Gmail. Similarly, home page for Facebook. Whatever the page that we opened through web browser, generally that is called web page. By using this HTML, we are creating such type of web pages. This is the purpose. Okay. What is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. This is the full form. I already said what HTML? HTML describes the structure of web page. That means how a web page looks like. Okay, how? By consists of a set of elements. According to the set of elements, we are creating a web page according to user requirements. So see, the elements tells the browser how to display the content, at which position you want to display, which type of information. The main thing, HTML for creating web pages. Anyway, the later sessions we will discuss how to create web page, and we will create one website also. That is end of HTML. Now, what are the different versions of HTML? The first version of HTML is developed in the year 1991, year by year, by adding some features, HTML 2.0, 3.2, 4.0, like this. HTML versions are updated, and the most important version is HTML5. Why? It has multiple number of features. Anyway, we are moving with HTML5 only. Now, the next point. While we are going to learn a new technique or a new language, why? The question why? Similarly, what are the advantages of learning HTML? I already said, by using HTML, we are creating a web page. If multiple web pages are combined, we are creating a website. For example, you are studying in one college. The college has some website. The website is created by using HTML. Even Facebook, along with HTML, some other techniques are also there. Okay, but the basic thing is HTML. You can become a web designer. Suppose Java developer, Python developer, like that. Once you learn HTML, you will become a web designer and you will understand the web. If you understand the web means, how do we optimize the website? How do we increase the performance? Just by single click, you want to get the entire information. Everything you will understand. Finally, once you know the basic of HTML, then we can learn other languages, JavaScript, AngularJS, PHP, React.js. For all those things, this HTML is the basic. Clear? Now, okay, that is the introduction to HTML. The first and the very important term everyone must and should know is tag. This is very important term. What is a tag? A text that is placed between left angular brace and the right angular brace. This is called tag. Here, see this one. HTML is a tag. For example, head. Head is a tag. Body. Body is a tag. Title. Title is a tag. Anything that is placed between angular braces, that is called tag. In HTML, the tags are divided into two types. One is paired tag. Second one is non-paired tag. Paired in the sense, if you open one tag, after completion of your operation, you must and should close the tag. That means a tag have both opening and closing. Those are called pair tags. Suppose in HTML, suppose if you open HTML, in between you are writing some information according to the web page. Finally, you are closing the tag. So HTML is a pair tag. Body. Body is a pair tag. And remember one thing. So how do you differentiate open and close? In a opening tag, directly we are writing the text, but in closing, before the tag, you are writing forward slash. If you return forward slash, that is called closing. Okay, pair tag. Next one is non-pair tag, means just to opening. Either write this one or this one, not a problem. You can write in any fashion, just to BR. This is right. For such type of tags, closing is not at all required. So that means in HTML, multiple tags are available. Some are pair tags and some are non-pair tags. But this tag plays very crucial role. Next. Okay, you understand tag. What are the paired and what are the non-paired tags? By going on, you will remember, okay, this is the paired tag, this is unpaired, non-paired tag. Now, next important, while writing an HTML program, what is the minimum thing? You need to learn the basic structure. For example, if you are C language, header file, main, body, functions, like that. Similarly, the structure of HTML. Everyone remember, every HTML program starts with the tag HTML and ends with the tag HTML. Starts with HTML and ends with HTML. Everything is written in between this HTML only. That is the first point. Now, what this HTML specifies? This is a web page. By using this one, you are creating a web page. This HTML mainly consists of two tags. One is head tag. Second one is body tag. Head tag and body tag. What is the body tag? The information that you want to display on the web page. You are creating a web page. Within the web page, some information need to be displayed. What information? Such type of information is written inside the body tag. Clear? That is a body tag. Head tag. This information is not at all displayed on the web browser. It simply gives heading of the web page. I will explain with an example, then you will get an idea. No problem. Now, so mainly this HTML is divided into three parts: version, head section, body section. What is the version? So multiple versions are there: HTML1, HTML2, HTML 3.2, HTML5. Multiple versions are there. If you want, before HTML, you can write the version information also. How? Sir, how can I write the version information? By using the declaration doc type. Either uppercase or lowercase, not a problem. Before the HTML tag, before the HTML tag, if you write doc type. So see the example, doc type. First exclamatory mark followed by doc type followed by HTML. This will give the version you are using. The version you are using, either uppercase or lowercase, not a problem. Okay. So doc type. This is an HTML document, and which version of HTML you are using. Clear? Now, I already said head section means it does not display the information on the web page. See, the head not display in the body section of the web page. Inside the head, some subtags are there. So the subtags are title, link, meta, style, script. Anyway, not only this, multiple subtags. Suppose title. What is mean by title? You are creating a web page. What is the title of web page? So for that, the title tag is placed. Link. Link means, for example, if you want to connect, if you open one page, one link is there. By clicking on that particular link, you are moving to another one. So such a type of link, some meta information. If you want to add some styles to your web page, suppose this is in red color, this is green color, this is scrolling styles. So if you want to define some client side script like JavaScript, all such a type of information is written head section. Right now, don't worry. While we are moving, we will discuss each and everything. That's not a problem. Body means, just now I said, whatever the information that you want to display on the web page, like text to hyperlinks, images, special list to tables to frames to whatever it is, that is written inside the body tag. Now everyone clear? Everyone clear? HTML, head, body. The more three important tags, all three are pair tags. Clear? Now, so structure is clear. What is the next step? The next step is, how do we write? How do we write? Suppose in C language, we are using some dev, or we are using some turbo C3. For Java, we are using NetBeans, Eclipse, like that. Similarly, how we are writing our HTML and execute. So two types of editors are there. First one is a text-based editor. What is mean by text-based editor? Every system have default. In Windows, we have Notepad. In Linux, in Linux, in Linux. So the default text editors are available. By using this one, we are writing our HTML. Anyway, by using Notepad, you can write Java program also. Simply open the Notepad, write your program, save with .java. Save with .java. Similarly, open the Notepad, write the HTML code. For example, the page is sample, save with .html. Simple procedure. So this is text-based editor. Or else, the updated editors are there. Those are called, what you see is what you get. So these are different updated editors like Notepad++. In your system is there. Edit++, WebStorm, PyCharm. I think most of the members used Sublime Text. And one more, Visual Studio Code. This is also most popular one. Remember, in this, not only HTML. Suppose you can write Java program, Python program, JSP program, JavaScript, AngularJS, React.js, C, CPP, you can write any type of programs. These are just editors. Okay. So first I will explain one program by using Notepad, and then we are moving with Visual Studio Code. Sir, already Notepad is there. Why we are moving to Visual Studio Code? I will explain. Not a problem. Now, finally, creation, one example. I will write one example program, how to create by using normal text editor and how to execute the program. And then I will close this one. Okay, clear? Now, what is the step? First to open Notepad. Okay. Open Notepad, HTML. Now, immediately write down closing HTML. Everything is written in between. Head. Immediately close head. If you want to give any title to your web page, if you want to give any title to your web page, title, suppose this is my first program slash title. Everything if you open must and should close. Head is completed. So body. So head completed. Next one is body. Here I am writing some message. Welcome to HTML training. Close the body. Okay. Now you understand. I follow the basic structure. Now what is your aim? You need to save the program. File, save. File, save. So you can take any location. Within that location, you can save the program. For example, I am saving in D drive. I am saving is D drive. How do I am saving? Sample or else first dot HTML. Observe carefully. I open Notepad, written some HTML and then saved with first dot HTML. I saved like this. Okay. Now, what is the step? Open the location where you saved your file. Where I saved D drive. See here, observe. This is saved in the form of browser. This is saved in the form of browser. Okay. Even though you written the program in Notepad, it's saved like this. Simply double click on this one. See, double click on this one. Welcome to HTML training. Now understand what is the information you written in the body. Welcome to HTML training. That is displayed on the web page. What you written in the title, this is my first program. Where it displayed? Observe, this is my first program. You got the point? Title gives the title of the web page. Whatever you written inside the body, that is displayed on the web page. This is how you are writing the program by using Notepad. Here, if you want, you can write this one, doc type HTML. Doc type HTML. Save. So again, no need to open. Go, already web browser is open. Simply refresh. See, no problem. That means you can add the HTML version also. HTML version also. For example, I written one more statement. TV Nagaraju technical. I written the statement. See, I refresh this one. Any modification is done? No. Suppose if you are training, welcome to Java. Observe. Now change it this one. But whatever you written this is not executed. What is that one? That is called comment. In C, we are using slash. In Java, we are using slashes. In Python, you are using hash. Comment is just for user understanding purpose. Yes or no? This is also a comment. So once you are creating web page, if you want, you can write the comment. How? Between angular bracket followed with exclamatory mark. This one. Similarly, this also acts as a comment. Whatever you written, that is not executed. That is just for user understanding only. I think everyone is clear. So in this session, finally, what we discussed, I will give you a brief overview. What we discussed, what is HTML, what is the purpose of HTML, what are the different versions of HTML, why we are moving to HTML, what is the reason for learning HTML, what is the term tag, how we are classified the terms, the basic structure of HTML, mainly three tags: HTML tag, head tag, body tag. What is the difference? Again, what HTML tag specifies, you are going to create a web page. Body means whatever the information that you want to display on the web browser, that is written in the body. Head of the web page. Okay. Now, so editors, these are the two types of editors: directly by using Notepad or by using some softwares, these editors. Anyway, in the next session, I will explain how to download Visual Studio Code. That means how to execute our programs under Visual Studio Code also I will explain. That is not a problem. And this is the normal creation of web page. This is sample. Finally, comment. Just comments are not displayed in the browser. Remember the point. Comments are not displayed in the browser, just for understanding. In the next session, we are moving into some basic tags. That is end of today's session. Thank you.